دقيقة يستهبل هذا، يستهبل يستهبل. مو على أساس الساعة 8:15 عندنا؟ لا مطول، يبيله 22 دقيقة. بثيت يوتيوب ما أدري ليه، خلونا ندقها سوالف أجل دامني بثيت يوتيوب. طول هذا. معك. والله مطول. اللي بلبث حاليا 30,000 بث الحدث نفسه من قناة واحدة بس. تخيل. اي والله. في قناة 9000، في قناة 400، في قناة 10,000. إن شاء الله. وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. رحب يا هلا، يا هلا بالزين. والله على أساس إنه بادي قبل دقيقة، لكن يبدأ بعد 18 دقيقة. خلصت سناكي قبل حتى يبدأ الحدث. شوف الأكيد اللي متأكد منه ويتشر 3 الإضافة، حطنا بالعنوان فاينل فانتسي. وش أنا ماني مهتم للعنوان هذا صراحة حاليا، طبعا مستقبلا ما أدري ممكن أهتم كله. وفيه تسريبات كبيرة عن إضافة رزدنت بالريكويم اللي تكلم عنها نكنيشي بشهر 4 مدري 3. الإضافة اللي كثير يقولون أنها تبي تعدل عيوب القصة وتسوي سوالف. وبكل أمانة على الصعيد الشخصي أقسم بالله أكثر شيء متحمس له بالحدث هذا. بشوف يصير بعد بكرة على جي تي. صح، السنة هذه عز الله من أقوى السنين، بس 27 أعتقد تكتسح اكتساح يمكن، أو 28. ألعب الإضافة معنا أبشر، أكيد الإضافة أكيد معك. ذا ويتشر ورزدنت ايفل بإذن الله معك، بس ذا ويتشر ترى ب 27. إذا الله أحيانا، إذا أحيانا الله إن شاء الله نلعب. نفس الشيء مع ريكويم، إضافتها غالبا ما تبعد عن نهاية 26، ممكن بسبتمبر أنا أتوقع، سبتمبر أكتوبر عند أخطاء. وإذا ما طلت بشكل كبير تنزل ممكن نوفمبر أو نوفمبر مستحيل. دقيقة أيوة. ففي أمور واجد السنة هذه والجاية، و28 مبدئيا شو اسمها ذا ويتشر 4 هذه مؤكدة رسمي، وبالنسبة لي ممكن أهم سنة من 2024 23 تقريبا. والله 11 دقيقة طويلة جدا. بس يلا يا اخوان. متى يبدأ؟ بدأ. اركب هذا العداد بس يخلص هذا. يلا. وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. ارحب اللي دايم اوهمك. يا هلا والله اني ما ادري ايش اقول لك يا ركان، لكن المعذرة. الله يسعدك يا ركان.
Hello and welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026 pre-show. I'm Kyle Bossman, and as you can see in the corner of your screen, we are less than half hour away from the start of Darts, which, by the way, will have Final Fantasy VII Revelation. It will have Songs of the Past, the new Witcher 3 expansion, but the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show is special because it's stuffed with its own trailers and premieres. Enough that I'm saying it's basically a real show of its own. So, yes, please do be excited for the main show Opening Night Live, coming in less than a half hour.
يا أخي ليه بس إنجليزي؟
Here's a brand new show Opening Night Live, coming in less than a
موقعهم الأساسي.
Please do be excited for the main show Opening Night Live, coming in less than a half hour. But for now, here's a brand new game announcement.
ليه يا أخي والله حرام. صوت الخلفي أبشر. الإضافة ركان غالبا الإضافة أو لحتى من كود فرونيكا. هذا اللي مفروض يعني. دقيقة وجي.
Welcome back to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, where somehow they snuck two Worms announcements into one trailer. Got a little 2-for-1 there. We have plenty more reveals to come, and this next one is for the most linear game with a 7 in it you're gonna see all night.
Some people ask, are we nearly there yet? While others say, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. And the memories you make along the way. Those people probably also say, good things come to those who wait. Whilst for others, they say, fortune favors the bold. So no matter whether you're an early bird or a night owl, a fair weather flyer or an all-terrain trawler, different people have different ways of moving through life. Maybe they're all right, because everybody is trying to get somewhere. So whatever drives you, whatever your purpose, you are not the only one. Find your way. Train Sim World 7.
Wow, that family was really popping off for Train Sim World. I didn't realize it was like that. And if you thought that was the wildest ride of this pre-show, it's not quite time to get off yet. Wait.
Congratulations! You have been selected to build the next great theme park. Are you ready to become a tycoon? With a little imagination and a lot of ingenuity, you have the privilege of transforming these mundane patches of dirt into unforgettable thrills. Customize every setting. Hike up every price. And charm a whole new generation of guests. Just remember to keep the park running in tip-top shape, will you? So, are you up for this brand new challenge? Do you have what it takes to become the next great roller coaster tycoon? Coming soon to early access.
Something starts before we know. A little spark begins to glow. One look, one sign, a new way through. The we come alive, side by side into the flow. Every color starts to glow. No need to know where this will go.
This world is sick. This is not living. We all die anyway, don't we?
The goddess made me when sky and earth were one. She gave me life undying. How dare you steal it? You were born of dust. To dust you return. So why do you fight death?
You had eternity, and you gave it up for what?
10,000 years I've sat in the dark, and I tell you this, immortality is a lie.
Are you afraid?
Better to die chasing the sun than to kneel!
I used to believe no one would die. Then everything changed. And I got scared. Scared that no one would remember I was even here. I want to be remembered. Not for who I was, but for who I am.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm a little upset at the moment because I was promised there would be no Bubsy in the pre-show this year, and yet there he was. How's this keep happening? But let's continue counting down to opening night live with more wall-to-wall trailers. So far, we've seen high-speed action. We've seen high-speed trains. We've seen animo. So obviously at this point you're wondering, where are the horror games? Unfortunately, we don't have any this year.
جتني مداهمة معليش. رزدنت ايفل؟ لا مستحيل. فاتني شيء. اول جيم سير من الناس. ارحب ابو مالك. فاتني شيء يا اخوان. لا هذه وش اللعبة؟ ما فات كل القياس الحمد لله. لا هذه لعبة لعبة كوجيما. متأكد؟ ما اتوقع. لا ما اتوقع. صلى على الحبيب يا اخوان. مستحيل كوجيما بالمستوى هذا. ما اتوقع. جتني عطسة. مستحيل لعبة كوجيما.
I love brave old ladies. I think that's an underutilized
Yeah.
character archetype. It's nice to see Perceptum carry that mantle. I'm just saying there's some grandmas who won't put up with ghosts. So it's empowering to be that kind of person. Anyway, if you've been wondering what the team behind Tinykin has been up to, you're about to immediately find out.
يب صادق يا ركان. لعبة كوجيما تشبه هذا النظام. دقيقة وجي. اوكي. واو 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 واو. 2027 والله ما ادري. اوه
Bonaparte
ايوه
says he brings enlightenment to the
ايوه.
places he conquers.
I know some of these faces. Friends, comrades. Now their eyes are hollow,
ايوه
empty.
لعبة سولز. لا اوه
William, by the saints, is that truly you?
I'm worried.
لا والله مو حيل.
With those things
بس يعني
looming. Don't know what they
شوف
are.
الالعاب اللي كذا لو مدتها تعدت 6 ساعات
Not anymore.
معليش خياس تصير خايسة جدا.
The plague
فانا ابي العاب زي كذا ساعتين 3 4.
destroys or omits what is unnecessary.
يب في دموي.
What will this thing do to me?
Only mad monarchs turn their kingdoms to ashes.
I do not think you insane, William. But even if you were, madness may be the only sane response.
Tiger, tiger, burning bright in the forests of the night. What the hammer?
هذا ترى من اقوى الاحداث بس يا اخوان الجميل.
In what furnace was thy brain? Did he smile his word to see? Did he who made the lamb make thee?
I looked it up because I was curious. All of that was from a poem called The Tiger by William Blake, published back in 1794. Which is crazy, because that's the first year they had a Gamescom. But back then it was just a bunch of silent trailers for Hopscotch and Knucklebones. Now, another brand new game announcement.
For years, these delightful stories
هل
have sparked
تجي إضافة
inspiration for
ويتشر
innovation. But
ولا
the
إضافة رزدنت ايفل
interpretations
أو
always fell
ذا؟
short. Thankfully, I found a way to not only
حلو
save
يا
them,
رب.
but to make them even better. You'll have to fully immerse yourself within them. Be courageous.
What the hell was that?
And cunning.
يعني انت تقول عادة يكون سيء صح؟
You'll be introduced to friends
Yous may be ugly, but you sure can fight!
and foes.
You just want tickets to my show! Wolves! Wolves in the den!
You'll need to become resourceful
I don't know what your strategy is.
and resilient.
I also don't care.
These stories will test you. And once you've fully experienced all
Times to thousands of mimes.
Sometimes I like when a trailer just shows you its final boss. They just said, hey, here's this evil
هاي تشبه لعبة
long-haired
الحين
nerd.
شو
You gotta
اسمها؟
stop this guy. Mission accepted. Hey, welcome to the Gamescom opening night live pre-show, where I realize there's been a lot of debuts already to keep track of. You might be looking for some help just to remember all these titles to add to your wish list later. Well, I can't help you. I'm sorry, you're on your own. All I have is more world premieres.
ايوه اوه اوه واقعية والله. وش هذا؟ اها حلو يب صادق. معلومة انه بألمانيا هذه اعرفها من اول، فنقطة حلوة صراحة. صلوا على الحبيب.
Those were some big horses. Just a reminder, you're watching the event before the event. Opening Night Live is just minutes away, but we're about to see a trailer for another new game that nobody knows about yet. You can't Google it right now, but you can Google it 2 minutes from now. That's the magic of what we're doing here.
شوفي. طيب. حلو يا ركان. حسيت ايه
You know what's crazy about that trailer? The little dragon companion never talked. I don't know
هذا على
if I've
أساسكم
ever seen a video
مسوق
game before where you have a little flying dragon
بعلق على
friend who
التريلر.
isn't wisecracking. That was refreshing. And now we're going to take a first ever look at a game for 2-player co-op enthusiasts.
Grandpa, what was Mom like? You never talk about her much.
She was complicated.
Delivery for your special day.
Impossible. This was your mother's sigil.
What? How? Maybe we should see what's inside.
What?
You're a little kid! Can we start changing ages yet?
I suppose we should learn how it all works.
No.
Change who you are? Just press a button.
Look at me! I'm a kid again!
What's all this now?
It's a treasure hunt! A birthday treasure hunt from Mom!
Or some kind of elder fraud. Where your mom was concerned, nothing was ever easy.
Is there any chance Mom could still be out there somewhere?
She's gone and she's never coming back.
I can't just ignore
يعني.
this, Grandpa. She was my mom.
Well, I'm not letting you go alone. Just no more of this.
Egg
age
twisters.
twisting, okay?
كابكم رزدنت ايموشن. خلاص كفاية عروض بتنزل بعد 10 أيام تقريبا. وال دقيقة.
I suppose you'll hear about that gauntlet.
You've been working ever so hard. And that's the time has come for the finale. I can tear you apart as many times as I like.
You need some more time in hell. You don't belong in this world.
Yeah, Onimusha just shadow dropped an expansion to its demo in the middle of this pre-show. Now, I don't blame you if you're about to boot that up, but while it's downloading, we're about to hit my favorite part of this show. We're about to check out a brand new trailer for the beautiful Mariachi Legends. And then immediately after that, I got to have an interview with the game's creative director. So first, let's see this.
ساعتين ما قدرت الا العب لعبة واحدة ولعبتين فقط، خلاص قفل المعرض، لازم اقعد يوم ثاني. المشكلة الكبرى المعرض يقعد 4 ايام مدري كم وين. والله اني ما ادري يا ركان. اوه هذا الالعاب نوعا ما جوي، نوعا ما منظورها حلو.
Siempre consigue lo que quiere, tarde o temprano.
No me hagas esperar.
Yep.
And now's the part of the show where we are blessed with a guest. Joining us now, the creative director and composer of Mariachi Legends, Miguel Hasson.
It's really nice to be here. Thank you for having me.
What is Mariachi Legends?
إضاءة غرفة هذا راقية شوي صراحة، مو هذا الثاني.
Metroidvania, and it started with the realization that Alucard's suit is like 90% of a mariachi suit already, and so we started thinking about that Mexican vampire sort of idea, and we infused it with Aztec culture and Mexican culture, and so one thing led to another, and we have Mariachi Legends.
Can you tell us one particular element of Mexican culture that you were excited to put into Mariachi Legends that you've never seen before in any other video game?
My mom's from this town called Mascota here in Jalisco, and it's one of those towns that's in the category of magical town or pueblo mágico. This would be the first time a pueblo mágico is ever present in a video game ever. It's very Mexican, and I feel proud of it.
So how does this actually play?
We mix like fast combo action with RPG. So it's like a Ninja Gaiden Castlevania sort of mix. You know, these combos allow you to get extra buffs. There's also the element of hunting for ingredients and being able to cook Mexican traditional dishes. And so that allows you to enter some...
والله ممكن ألعبها تصدقون.
So when can people finally play this game?
We're finally ready to announce that the game is coming next year in April 27th.
Thank you for coming to talk with all of us.
It's my pleasure.
Now I've got good news and bad news. The bad news is we're all out of trailers for this pre-show, which means that the good news is that it's time for the top 10 reasons to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026. Okay. Number 10, Gears of War E-Day. The E stands for emergence, but it might as well stand for excited for Gamescom. Number 9 reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026. Netflix couldn't lock down the exclusivity. Number 8, Ananta. That's the game that's like Vice City, but also anime, and also you have Spider-Man powers. It's never boring. Number 7. So far, the increasing price of RAM has not impacted the cost of watching trailers. Number 6. We hid the word nooblet somewhere in Jeff Keighley's script, and he hasn't found it yet. Number 5. A live performance of Guillotina from Eugenics. That's gonna be bonkers. Number 4. The Witcher 3, Songs of the Past. It's never too late for DLC. Number 3. Final Fantasy VII Revelation.
موجودة كود برونيكا ولا إضافة؟
They haven't shown a single second of Aerith gameplay yet.
يلا خلاص.
I think they're probably saving it for tonight.
إذا كانت تبتو فممكن ثنتين.
As we helplessly trundle towards an all-digital future, manufactured traditions such as these have somehow become a rare remaining live space to share mutual enthusiasm for games. That one's not really a joke. Sometimes I just get sad about stuff.
بلعبها إن شاء الله.
Number 1 reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live is the pre-show is over. Oh, okay. No more waiting. No more anticipating. From this point forward, we'll be live in Cologne, Germany. Thanks for watching and enjoy the show.
يلا. دقيقة ليكم مناظر زي الزفت. ايوه بدأ خلاص. لا ما خلص، بدأ الأصل. كمان هذا والله الحمد. بدأ الرسمي خلاص.
Guten Abend! Willkommen zu Gamescom! Yes!
عندنا مطر ما شاء الله تبارك الرحمن. الله يرزقنا ويزيدكم.
Well, you've come to the right place. This is Gamescom opening night live in Cologne, Germany.
ما أتوقع والله يا
And the crowd this year, you guys are honestly
مكان.
the loudest I've ever heard you. The energy and hype is on another level. You guys are prepped and ready, and we got a lot of great stuff for you today.
والله كفو، دان الله يرزقني ويزوجني
Surrounded by over
ويوظفني.
5,000 fans at the biggest consumer video game event in the world. This week, more than 350,000 people are expected here at Gamescom, and tens of millions of more will watch live online around the world. We love you too. Well, you'll see if you love me by the end of the show, but yes, hopefully you will love me. When we started opening night live in
الله يجزاك
2019,
خير ولك بالمثل إن شاء الله. أنت واللي اسمه
very beginning, you guys welcomed us. And year after year, this
خير. الله يجمل حالك يا حبيبي ركان. بارك أنت.
This is, believe it or not, our 8th ONL, and we're so excited to bring you an amazing 2 hours of video games.
يلا طيب تسولف واجد.
Now, last year's ONL will always hold a very special place in
وياك
my
إن شاء
heart
الله.
because it was actually the final show of mine that my dad was able to watch. Immediately after the show, I actually had to cancel all my meetings here at Gamescom and flew back to New York to be with my dad during his final days. And sadly, as you may know, he passed away just a few days after Gamescom last year. But from his hospital bed, he did watch last year's show, and he saw all of you, and he knew how much this stage and this community meant to me. So standing here with you tonight means more than I can really express. I know he would be proud that we are back together, once again celebrating the creativity, passion, and people who make games the biggest form of entertainment in the world. So thank you for this moment, everybody.
أوكي.
Tonight, I carry my dad's memory with me onto this stage. I am so grateful for all of you for welcoming me back.
يسولف عن أبوه.
Shocks as well, who'll be out here in just a minute. It is no secret that video games and the video game industry is changing and evolving. On one level, that's exciting, but on another, it's kind of scary. It feels like there isn't a week we don't see headlines about layoffs or studio closures. And on top of that, the larger electronic storage and memory crisis means that acquiring game hardware is more expensive than it's ever been. But in spite of all that, developers around the world are pushing forward to build new games. Big teams, small indie teams, and teams all around the world. Tonight, you're going to see projects on stage from teams in places like France, Sweden, the UK, Italy, Canada, China, Japan, Korea, and more. So what can you expect on these screens behind me? Well, how about brand new information on Final Fantasy VII Revelation, introduced by game director Naoki Hamaguchi. Metro 2039 from 4A Games in the Ukraine. Rayman Legends Retold. The Xbox console exclusive Gears of War E-Day. Tides of Annihilation, the first ever in-game footage of Warlock Dungeons and Dragons from Wizards of the Coast. And yes, later in the show, we'll have the world premiere first details and in-game footage of a brand new expansion to 2015's Game of the Year winner, The Witcher 3, called Songs of the Past.
الأهم.
And we also have a little fun in store for you as well, including the first ever musical performance of the music from Eugenics, the hit indie game about breeding cats earlier this year. So we got a lot of fun ahead, but let's start things off with a new game announcement no one is expecting tonight. From one of the world's most successful developers comes something completely different than its past titles. Please enjoy.
Yeah. ما هي الأولى يا والله نجاري.
None living may now tell. In its way, the flood waters spread,
ايوه.
Weaving calamity. Upon the silken paths, malice took root. 10 suns rose on
Wall.
high. And so, as spoken of old, the weavers came forth, yet spoke not the cause of their coming. The waters have ebbed, and all must rise anew. Still, the wounds of old remain.
لعبة سولز ولا وش؟ والله اني ما فهمت. ولا شكلها والله. ولا
The walls held against the chaos, yet entrapped.
لا كنسل. ممكن تكون لعبة سولز بس ما اتوقع منه فروم سوفت وير. لايك سولز ممكن. ولا
How can a few dying embers ignite the flames of rebellion?
We are not of this land. Here it is not oaths, but lies.
تعطي من مونستر هانتر واجد اذا ما كانت هي اصلا. لا يكون الدن رينج نايترين مستحيل بعد.
At last, ye did unveil the divine power ye had stolen. Bear the god's wrath and sunder
مونستر هانتر.
the dread Ludus.
اخلص.
Came ye to reweave this world,
هذا البيج بوس شكله.
or seek ye some other end?
ها صلى على الحبيب.
Pretty impressive. That was the announcement of Notice Fall from Hoyoverse, an
Notice
original
Fall.
co-op action game in which players take on the role of a weaver and step into a world where divine authority has crumbled and order has
طيب
collapsed.
شو اسم الاستديو
Players
لهن؟
must stand as one to defeat mighty mythic beings using close coordination and sharp tactics. Looks very, very cool, and we're happy to kick off the show with that one. All right, we have a lot more to come. Now I'm very happy to welcome back a legend in the esports world, known for her work on League of Legends and Counter-Strike, and the winner of Best Esports Host at the Game Awards. Tonight, though, she's our co-host for O&L for the 3rd year in a row, and you know what? We couldn't imagine doing this show without her. Gamescom, will you please join me in giving a huge welcome to Shocks?
يب جتك رخيصة.
Wow, thank you.
يلا اخذ لي جيم بلوت تعال متخلص.
This is it. These tangles are in for a surprise. Take your positions, team. Breaching!
6 on station. Let's show Cares that Rainbow's back.
Go, go, go!
The people behind this, I have seen them before, and they must be planning something bigger.
Send me everything you dig up on the agency bombings. There's no time to waste.
We've contacted Rainbow's former operators.
You just have to choose which ones.
أنا أقول لك الإضافة ما أتوقع الجزء الجديد. يب ممكن يب. يب صعب الجزء الجديد، الإضافة أهم من الوقت. أما شو اسمها هذيك كود أو فيرونيكا تكون ممكن بديع.
Now, in tactics, you'll lead a squad of operators on high-stakes missions around the world, combining careful planning, coordinated breaches,
معهم
and
وقت
tactical
كثير.
decision-making in every operation. Choose from a roster of 15 unique operators, each equipped with specialized gadgets, abilities, and progression paths that create new possibilities every time you deploy. Rainbow Six Tactics launches in 2027. Okay, almost 20 years ago, Gears of War helped define a generation of Xbox. Tonight, we are returning to Emergence Day, the day that changed everything. Here at Opening Night Live, we have the world premiere of the campaign trailer for Gears of War E-Day, including the first look at the Locust leader behind the invasion. From the Coalition, here's Gears of War E-Day, an Xbox console exclusive, launching this October.
What the fuck are you?
Scorch the city. Seize the surface. Bleed the ground walkers.
Good to see a few more gears made it through the night. You four belong to me now. Designation, Bravo Squad. No one knows what these things are or where they're coming from.
This is more than an invasion. It's a fucking war. The reports are still coming in, but whatever this is, it's happening all over the city.
Actual monsters are coming out of the ground and ripping my people apart.
And those are my gears out there holding the line. Fall back now!
How do we hold a line against an enemy that can tunnel under it?
Oh, shit! We're gears. We fight.
We still have our people. If we can save them, we save Cologne.
Loss prepares us for what's ahead.
People we love die.
والله ممكن يا ركان، بس في جاي.
Give him hell, Phoenix. That's the plan.
Come and get some, you goddamn grubs!
There'll be no support. If you fall, we all do.
We do this together, or we die together, yeah?
يب.
To the end.
Gears of War, October 6th this year. All right, next it's time for Anada, an epic free-to-play open-world RPG game from NetEase coming to PlayStation 5, PC, and mobile platforms. 3 years ago, it was revealed here at Gamescom with 2 massive cities. You build your profile and social following as a member of the ACD team. Tonight, we've got your first look at the city of Shangzhou and the types of combat vehicles and mini-games you can expect. And yes, news on the release date as well.
Any last wishes?
Still have a mortgage, haven't tracked down my old man yet, still gotta buy a ticket home. I still got all these memes I haven't sent out yet.
غطي شيء متأكد.
Let's go! We're about to make our mark at the
they really just go belly up?
I say you go viral first, then worry about rebuilding the ACD. Get big enough, and the old workers are sure to come back.
What's next?
Meat Master!
What, Master?
Master, you're so awesome.
Heat Master?
Heat Master.
Who the hell came up with that name?
Yeet Master. You're nothing more than a bad seed who slipped out of a nowhere town.
Enjoy the party, my friend.
This is not yours to take, outsider. What's going on?
Just you wait. Where am I?
Where do you think?
Wait, I'm back home. There won't be traffic at this hour, will there?
This is Chongshao.
Take me with you to sniff out some martial arts masters and legendary weapons.
You've been reading too many fantasy novels.
Welcome.
What you seek is inside.
Tourist spy?
Only those who pass our trials may witness the Lingjing within. Huh? Can you take it?
You bet. I've dragged entire subway.
Okay then.
لا للحين.
This is the most expensive view. Wait. Huh? Why is everyone running off? Am I really that annoying?
Awesome. There you have it. Ananta comes out on Jan.
ايوه.
What I just saw in that footage.
Silent Hill.
You said we could put things right. That this town would listen to me.
But it's the right thing to do here, not just for them, but for the whole town.
ما في حماس ابد. والله معليش. إذا في شيء متحمس له فهو الألغاز. قبلك تل.
His death is your burden.
I have to leave this island.
يا أخي ما تحمس معليش.
It's more than I ever imagined.
I can't do this anymore.
واو. لا والله مو عشان المنظر الأول بس، بشكل عام توجه اللعبة ما هو جيد. الرسومات ما هي عجبتني أبدا. فكرة إنك تجيب ماشي يا أخي ما صراحة.
Our strength failed us. You failed us.
If only I was stronger. If only I...
You've surmounted countless trials to reach this summit.
This time, you will surely break the cycle.
You'll struggle, but you'll turn back, face your fall, because that's the cliff I know. If I do their dirty work for them,
ذي جوك والله ما انتبهت لها. ممكن كريمسون ديزرت. طيب كريمسون ديزرت إضافة نيو ستوري مومنت اللغة العربية رسمي حديث وخصم 20%. حلو، أجل قريب نلعبها يا أخوان.
Crimson Desert released nearly 6 months ago, and the developers at Pearl Abyss just keep adding more and more content, including new cutscenes and story moments too. All right, next let's step into the world of Tides of Annihilation, the upcoming fantasy action-adventure game by Chinese studio Eclipse Glow Games. Set in modern-day London and mythical Avalon, you play Gwendolyn, the lone survival of an otherworldly invasion who can summon spectral forms of the Knights of the Round Table. Tonight we've got a brand new trailer which reveals the new voice of Gwendolyn, Angela Sant Albano, who recently played Grace Ashcroft in Resident Evil Requiem.
اي هذا مادة الصوت. ويتشر؟ لا هذه وش؟ اها جريس زي المشهد السينمائي. طيب هذه اليسا اشكرافت المفروض ولا من؟ هذا مشهد سينمائي الرزدنت ايفل ريكويم.
Tell me the truth. Is there a way to fix this?
هذه مادة صوت جريس.
The fog has devoured your home, and now it is tearing Avalon apart. Arthur was the only one who could control the fog.
طيب.
Until you.
يب جريس.
Until me.
I know not why you possess.
ولا تعاون هذا. تعاون.
But if you wish to reclaim London, you must harness the fog.
هاي ذكرني اللي بدارك سولز 3.
To command your spectral knights.
Guinevere. Teach me.
اها تعاون يا ذكرى. اوه والله حلو. ما هو تلق يا حب. حلوة ذي. تايد اوف
That looks absolutely beautiful, and if you're in
دزم. هذا من
Thanks, Chucks, and ciao Gamescom. There is a question at the heart of Love Song. What do we leave
مشكوك
behind
بوضع
and
هذا.
for whom? Well, you can be sure anyone will ever find it. I didn't have an answer when I started, and I still don't have one. And I genuinely never expect to be here on this stage. So thank you, Jeff and Gamescom, for this incredible opportunity. Just
والله
being
مشكوك
here
بوضع.
already means more than I can put into words. Love Song will take you on a journey through the forgotten echoes of past humanities, where sound is the only language left. You will uncover traces of memory left in stone and sound, building a bridge between what was and what may still come. Here is Love Song.
لعبة اندي. يب. دائما الشكليات هذه هي اللي تطلع لك العاب الاندي. دول إن العشاء. يلا يا اخوان بتعشى ورد. اذا فاتني شيء ويلكم.
What a beautiful and artistic game made right here in Europe. Thank you, Alessandro, for joining us. One of my favorite moments from last year's TGAs was the announcement of Mega Man's long-awaited return with Mega Man Dual Override from Capcom. Tonight, we've got an exclusive glimpse of new gameplay, along with the introduction of a new character who plans to foil Mega Man's plan to save the world. Take a look. Little something extra. All right, now let's talk about another legendary gaming hero, one without limbs, Rayman, who's celebrating his 30th anniversary this year. Rayman Legends Retold builds on the charm of the original 2013 game, now brought to life with stunning 3D visuals, new story content, and an all-new sixth realm to explore, plus fully voiced cinematics. Players join Rayman and friends on a new adventure to restore peace to the Glade of Realms. There are 4 all-new musical stages, like MC Hammer's You Can't Touch This, and tonight we have your first look and listen to another musical stage.
Dale alegría a tu cuerpo Macarena, que tu cuerpo para gozar y pasarla bien. Dale alegría a tu cuerpo Macarena, Macarena. Sácale cachapa, sácale guirraya, sácale
October 1st, Rayman will be at the Ubisoft booth this week here at Gamescom. And that's what makes this show so great, is that many of tonight's games will be playable to fans who are joining us live in person here in Germany all weekend long. Still to come at ONL, the worldwide reveal of The Witcher 3's new expansion, Final Fantasy VII Revelation, and a performance of the music of Mugenics for the first time anywhere. It's time for our next announcement. The developers gave us a phrase to introduce this new IP, but none of the words apparently can be said on stage. So I guess let's just watch a trailer.
Explore breathtaking, strange worlds. Make a friend who'd work for you.
السلام عليكم. فاتني شيء ولا كله خياس؟
Together. You've changed, but that's okay.
عسى ما طلعت لقطات شينة وانس يومي. كنترول يب. هذه كنترول. اوه الجيم بلاي والله حلو. ميجا مان وبراغماتا. وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته حبيبي. طيب هذه كنترول حسب ما فهمت. الجزء الجديد والله ممتعة. اوه والله شكليا ممتع.
There's a grain of truth to old legends.
Your eyes.
A brachius, 7 feet tall, fangs long
Oh.
as snakes.
A winged beast. Can it be a demon from the depths of
vampire. Oh, the down walker of the down of walker هي كذا. The blood of the down walker. لعبة مطورين ذا ويتشر الجديدة. The blood of the down walker أعتقد أو blood of the down walker. والله إني متحمس لها. يا رب تطلع قد توقعت.
day after
strike him down.
Your every move sends a ripple. Your every word echoes far. Your every step.
هذه يمكن أكثر لعبة لا تكفى بدون سوالف أنت.
All that remains is for you to choose.
Help me, please.
So sorry.
No, no.
Very well then. Let's begin.
The blood of Dawnwalker.
Welcome back, everybody, to Gamescom opening night
طيب اقلب
live.
ويت.
Now, I'm
هذه العينات اللي تستاهل القمع. أيوة Game of Thrones. اوكي يدق علي. الألعاب ماشي والله. بلود ذا بلود اوف داون والكر هذه من أهم ألعاب السنة. يب لعبة ريمان يب. ما عليه عاب إذا جاك برايت يشيل هذا. احنا مشي تبعنا هذا مع بعض. أيوة.
Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
قام على المرة المليون. هذا الحدث يمكن يستمر 3 ساعات ترى يا تكسلي.
Age begins, but the old shadows.
ها ذا ويتشر ذا ويتشر ذا ويتشر ذا ويتشر ذا ويتشر من الموسيقى. ذا ويتشر من الموسيقى. ذا ويتشر يا حبيبي ولا ذا ويتشر يا رجال. اعرف الموسيقى. جلطني اخلص. لا كنز.
Activating 1,600 exhibitors.
طيب.
Unlocking more than 1,000 worlds. Global data streams active. Challenging community energy worldwide. Breaking the barrier between screen and reality. Heartbeat restored. Synchronization complete.
Welcome. وش هذا؟
You are no longer playing. You are logged in.
والله بالبداية هذاك.
Heart of gaming.
طيب.
Welcome to Gamescom.
واو. واو واو واو. اقلب وجهك. أنزل انك صادق يا رجال. ايه
Salt?
Yes.
Figured we could talk, since you're part of the team now.
دايم الاحداث القويه كذا يا ديكس كلي، ترى دايم كذا حصل حشو كبير. يعني ما اذكر الا في حدث او حدثين حسب اللي تابعتهم انا، اللي كان اغلبهم العاب قويه ومهمه، او اقل يعني العاب متوسطه. كان ب 25 اتوقع سنه او 24. والله ما اذكر بالضبط، بس يعني كان قوي لأبعد درجه. ديستني ما ادري، ما اعرف عن ديستني شيء صراحه.
You fear me, envy, hate.
I'm responsible for this world, and you put it in danger for your own selfish reasons.
I will join, but I will be paid after, even if light.
لا تذكرت اسمه، لا مو هي، لا ماني، يمكن ديستني.
From your planet? From your people?
I miss ocean, safety, home.
لا والله 2027 7/4 أو 4. والله ما أعرف.
Time is our great enemy. But we must always have hope.
لا مو ديستني.
There we have it, the long-awaited release date for Exodus. It is coming in April, as you saw, of 2027. Now to give us an exclusive extended first look at the gameplay for the upcoming Warlock Dungeons & Dragons from Wizards of the Coast and Invoke in Montreal, Canada, please welcome the TGA award-winning star of Resident Evil Village, the incredible Maggie Robertson.
طيب هذه تعاون، وهذه اتوقع ليدي ديمتريسكو صح اللي مثلت شخصية، ولا لا؟ طيب القياس.
Thank you, Jeff, and good evening, everyone. I am so excited to be here.
هذه اللي أدت صوت ديمتريسكو صح؟ ولا غلطان؟
All right. Every warlock's journey begins with a pact. For Katri, a
أبسأل عنها
seasoned
ما
warrior on a
قربت.
personal quest, that pact is made with Tasha, an ancient witch queen and the patron I have the pleasure of playing. Tasha grants her access to forbidden magic, but power always comes at a cost. Tonight, we're revealing gameplay for the first time, showing how Katri wields magic as she explores the world of Darkon. This is Warlock. Let's take a look.
Ever deepest desires come true.
Not the one that matters. Can you not do more?
More? You still think this is your quest? I have seen your heart's desire. Dark and defiant. And mine. You and I through the Warlock's eye.
your interest here? Or is it your patron's interest that guides us?
My curiosity is my own. Do you believe in letting buried things lie?
In my experience, buried things do not lie for long. We are getting closer.
Yes. Closer to what? Scared, watch out.
I see it. Warlock.
Absolutely not. Merely digging deep.
You're getting closer, Warlock. What is it you see?
Raw magic. A means to an end.
Call for rain. Something tells me we're not fleeing from this one.
Not an option, Skip. What I need is here.
And I thought the death kiss was trouble.
حاليا العب ديث ستراندنج يا رك.
That was absolutely amazing. Wow. And now it is time for the announcement of a brand new game inspired by 1001 Arabian Nights, with flying carpets, colossal bosses, and more. It comes from the new NBC Game Studio, which is debuting this game on the Gamescom show floor. Here's 1001 Threads of Mizan.
Come close, and I will tell you a tale of two worlds at war. Set ablaze by a smokeless flame, and fueled by those called to fight. Whispers on the desert wind come from those who are unseen. The Jinn. Once the children of Earth and the Jinn flourished, united, until betrayal split their worlds apart. Now the veil is thinning. Two worlds collide as they wage a war of vengeance. Yet, many stories remain untold.
ارحب يا
To
شمران.
avoid destruction, we have but one hope. So listen, heed my words. This story begins with you.
لاني بعيد. ما بعد شوي. خبر متكي. ايوه. والله احسبها لعبة
I'll
مهمة.
leave it to you to make the dead speak. Nothing and no
الغريب انهم ساترينها.
keep me from the
غريبة.
not even
واو
curious.
واو. والله يتأخرون يا ركان، دايم يخلونها للنهاية عشان يخلون الكتاب على الحدث. ألعاب الأنمي في خياسة. أبي ذا ويتشر أنا والله.
Any leads? It's just as you surmised. The final clue is in that cursed place.
يا أخي يعرفون يصممون بيئة وأماكن وألوان أماكن كثير، بس يا أخي تصميمهم للزقاقة للشخصيات والجيم بلاي واللبس والعفن هذا يقهر والله العظيم. مونستر هانتر يب. إضافة. والله عليهم تصميم تاريخي للبيئة والعالم، بس يا أخي خياس. ها جزء جديد ولا كابكم ولا إضافة؟
All right, welcome back to ONL, and next we're turning to the legendary Metro series and a very special developer, 4A Games, based in Ukraine. Game developers have to build games in all sorts of conditions, but for 4A, the development of 2039 has truly been a challenge to build art in the midst of a real war.
Yep.
To tell us more about their incredible story and journey of perseverance to create Metro 2039, please join me in welcoming to the ONL stage John Block and Pavel Umer from 4A Games.
يب. اوكي مترو. صلوا على الحبيب عليه افضل الصلاه والسلام.
Hello, Gamescom. Wow, so many cool announcements already, and we are really proud to be a part of it. Thank you so much.
I'm John Block, executive producer for Metro 2039.
And I'm Pavel Ulmer, co-creative director and audio lead.
Tonight, we are revealing our brand new gameplay trailer for Metro 2039, the next chapter set in the Metro universe we have been exploring for nearly 2 decades. Metro has always been a story about preventing war, but now that war is at our doorstep, we have built a story
هذا اسم اللعبة.
and what it takes to survive, the cost of silence, the horror of tyranny, and the price of freedom.
Of course, as always, there's monsters, tunnels, devastated ruins, but Metro to us is about people, what they protect, what they sacrifice, and what remains of them when the world takes almost everything away.
Creating a game this dark requires a lot of passion, discipline, and a development team that has had to become accustomed to working without peace or regularity. There's enormous care for this universe and the people who believe in it. A key part of this is our own in-house 4A engine, built to fully realize the oppressive world you're about to step into.
We built this game for those who have traveled through Metro before, and for those who are about to enter it for the first time.
لا قريب بعد 13 سنة.
Your support and
يعني وقتها أنا عمري تقريبا 37 36.
development, which was pretty rough, trust me. We cannot wait to share more tonight. And if you're lucky enough to be here at Gamescom, you can go hands-on with Metro 2039 at our booth and take a closer look on a fully wearable replica Spartan helmet that will be included in our collector's edition. Thank you.
37 36 شايب.
Metro 2039 is not simply a return to Metro. It is a darker, more ambitious,
كم عمرك أنت يا ركان؟
personal journey.
ما قلت.
One that will challenge what you know about yourself and what you're prepared to become in order to survive.
So, the tunnels are waiting. The surface is calling. And tonight, we're ready to show you a bit what comes next. Welcome to Metro 2039. Slava Ukraini!
صلى على الحبيب. دقيقة ودي بجيب الشاي ودي.
I'm looking for someone. I need information.
Then you've come to the wrong place. The Novorite spread across the station like a damn plague.
So this is Hunter's bright future. Monsters. And radiation. That's all that's left up there. But this... humans did this.
This is Hunter, the leader of the Novorite. The enemy must be destroyed.
The Spartans were wolves in helmets.
هذا الكلاس. لا اوكي مترو. يا اخي الالعاب اللي كذا ما اقدر اتقبلها انا والله. ما ادري شلون لهم جمهور.
I'm looking for someone. Where is she?
27 فبراير تنزل مع رزدنت ايفل يعني. ما ادري انا بس اتوقع كرونيكا تنزل 27 او فبراير.
Okay, now for something completely different. He's performed at the Game Awards and was on stage with us at Summer Game Fest, but now it's time for this person's first appearance on ONL.
ياكوزا.
Tired of sneaking around
ولا
just to feel
شلون؟
good?
this damn lighter? Of this rain? Of this life?
اوه سنوب دوغ.
Eat a more sizzle.
لا انتبه.
More sizzle. Less hassle. More.
الان عن اكله. واو.
Thank you, Cyrus. That's perfect. Well done.
That is Dr. Cyrus Kane, the big dog, as it were. An entrepreneur and eccentric known for his diverse business ventures.
It's all loud with your taste and flavors. Face spice with a cumin style. Too fresh with the sizzle and sparkle. No prince, who's the king right now? I'm raising it up to the max.
I hope you're feeling hungry, 47.
Man, what the fuck kind of funky music is this? These
ايه
internet
يحط لك سنوب دوغ. ما شاء الله الله يبارك لك يا ركان.
Coming to Hitman. Next up, the sky is no longer the limit from NC. This is Ion 2, the sequel to Ion, a new PC MMO built around aerial combat on a massive scale. It launches October 5th this year.
ايوه شنو هذه؟ مونستر هانتر ولا وش؟ لا كثرة الانيميشن والالوان هذه ترى تسد النفس. عز الله كثرانه. شوف عالمهم والله جميل جميل، بس يا اخي تصميم الشخصيات وكثرة الالوان والوحوش هذه خياس يا اخي. شوف عالمهم خصوصا الثلج والبيئة الخضراء. ايون اسمها ايون. والله شيء غريب. ايوه ماد ماكس ولا فلو.
I believed in her promise, dreamt her dream, watched her fall.
ايوه
Out on the old roads,
ماد
I
ماكس.
saw her shatter into warring tribes.
ولا
Survivors like your people. I know your kind. You think you'll survive and adapt. Reclaim the land.
انتو ما شفتوه تصدق؟
Technology of the old world. Reunite her people through alliances, through faith. But when words fail, might becomes the law.
طيب اسمع فلان فلان.
Ancient powers divide this land, and their might is far beyond the likes of you.
مكتوب الاسم والله منتبه.
As my servant, help me restore America, or burn as my foe. At the end of all things, only one dream survives.
صلى على الحبيب. اي هذه الالعاب يا شيخ. لا هذا موسيقى.
That was Petit Planet, a cozy galactic life simulation game from Hoyoverse. Here, life unfolds at your own pace. Farm the land, cast a line, comb the shores, or whip up a home-cooked meal. Enjoy slow, fulfilling days on your planet, side by side with your beloved fuzzy neighbors, Shucks. You gotta have the fuzzy neighbors, right?
Of course.
Players can pre-register now on the game's official website, plus the final beta test will be coming soon.
Awesome.
Yes.
But now, we are very excited to have a special musical performance at ONL. Earlier this year, Edmund McMillan and Tyler Glale's cat breed simulation game, Mutagenics, got rave reviews for its gameplay and dark comedy style, and yes, its music. And tonight, we've got the first ever live performance. Please welcome Matthias Bossi, Carla Kilstead, and Jeff Perlman from Ridiculon performing Guillotina.
الأرض الخائسة. وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. هذا وش؟ هذا معرض أو حدث الجيمز كوم، يعرضون بأحدث الألعاب بشكل عام يعني، إضافات جديدة، ألعاب جديدة، تريلرز، أيوة عاد. والله من الوجه الخائس. أوكي يب. ما عندنا بالكوبي رايت لذلك خلني كذا. طاب الخياس يشفي الخشم. قولين خلاص عاد تكفون خياس المشهد. أنت متأخر عندك لا يعني تقريبا ديت باي. لا ما متأخر، غلطان ذاك شكله يشوف حدث ثاني أو يشوف عن باي ديلايت التحديث الجديد. يب نزل يا جكس. لعبتها؟ لا والله للحين. خلاص ارفعوا رؤوسكم غثيتونا.
Amazing. All right, well, that was so fun. And here's also some breaking news. Eugenics is coming to PS5, Switch 2, and Xbox Series X and S on September 8th. Stick around for more of O&L. Right now, here's the launch trailer for Aliens Fireteam Elite 2.
يا عرفتها لعبة شو اسمه ذا زينومور. الينز شي كذا. إذا ماني غلطان. لعبة زينومور كله. يب سويتش 2 اوكي. ايوه ما لا اوكي هذا شيء شفناه اول شفناه. نسيت اسمه.
She wanted to protect you from all the evils of this world, even if it meant losing herself. Everything she did, everything she sacrificed, was to spare you from the nightmare we endured. A force emanated from her like nothing I'd seen before.
بدأ تقريبا 38 شيء كذا.
My greatest ally.
الحين بيكمل ساعتين.
Of something far worse.
아메리카와 단나를 마셔잖아.
أيوة.
午前4時を回っても覚めない夢.
له بادي تقريبا ساعة و42 دقيقة. لا الحدث الرئيسي بدأ 9 أو ممكن فعلا 9 بعد ما شفنا ذاك السؤال. لا عاد أرجوك حط لي دبة. مايكل هيرو بوبا يا أخي من مهتم بالله خطة يلعبون. شوف أبو سال وأباطة ذاك أحسن. GTA 6 مستحيل. الوضع زين. استرهم من تحت يكفي. اوكي الجيم بلاي يا اخي ممتع. طيب ليه الفلسفة الزايدة باللبس الزفت هذا؟ ايوه مناديب. اوكي محاكي تريلاك. طيب
Welcome to the biggest gaming playground in the world, where 500,000 people come together to play, connect, and celebrate across Cologne. 1,600 exhibitors. The biggest names in the gaming industry, bringing countless games for you to explore and dominate. Get set for Gamescom's unique indie area, where you're in control of the most creative and unique projects from more than 400 indie studios. And if that's not enough, Don't miss Gamescom Awesome Indie Show, our show produced by IGN featuring the hottest new titles from the indie universe. Or become the hero yourself and step into the Gamescom cosplay contest, bringing cosplayers and fans together from around the globe for an unforgettable community experience. Can't make it to Gamescom in person? Visit our website, gamescom.global, and experience all program highlights via our content hub, Gamescom Now. The experts at IGN are gearing up to bring you full days of live streams straight to Twitch and YouTube. Oh, hey, Epi! Crashing the party? Jump into Gamescom Epics on our website and claim your loot. Next up, Gamescom Cares, our initiative for a safer, more sustainable, and inclusive Gamescom. Speaking of inclusive, the Gamescom City Festival is taking over the city with live music for free and all kinds of fun. Gamescom is more than a single event. It's a global family. With Gamescom Dev, Gamescom LAN, Gamescom Asia, and Gamescom Latam, we're unlocking dynamic experiences and connecting gamers worldwide. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
To قلب الألعاب ها.
Next up, we've got the release date trailer for Stage Tour. Built by veterans of the original rhythm music game era, this game has 90 songs, including artists like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Radiohead, Olivia Rodrigo, the Rolling Stones, and Muse. Here's a brand new look at Stage Tour.
Yeah. Wow. Stage 2. لا في تطمن. انت لو تتذكر اول تريلر الرزدنت ايفل ريكويم يا ركان، بنهاية الحدث قال لك قبلها قال لك جيف نفسه هذا قال لك خلاص العاب السرفايفل هورر ما في، خلاص فقدنا الامل حنا. بعدين جاب لك عادي لا تستغرب. انا دام هذا الانسان موجود ما استغرب. ما ادري من يكتب السكريبت بالحدث، بس دام هذا موجود انا ما استغرب من اي شيء صراحه. من بعد اللحظه ذيك عرفت انه ممكن يقول لك الحدث انتهى الحين، بعد نص ساعه ممكن يشغل لك عادي سؤال مستحيل ادري، بس سؤال فما استغرب منك. زين ايوه هذا كريزي تاكسي مدري ايش اسمه ولا لا ستريت فايتر لا اوكي تاكسي كريزي تاكسي مدري تاكسي كريزي ماني مهتم صراحه. اوه ما اذكر اني لعبتها. بنشوف بس ترى اتوقع راح ينهون الساعه 11 او 11 ونص. يب غالبا 11 على الساعه 11 ينهون. يعني يقدرون يا طويل العمر الحين يحشون لك نص ساعه زياده العاب شينه، واخر 7 دقائق يحطون لك اضافه ويتشر على تريلر اضافه ريكويم او هذه وفاينل فانتسي. شوف مو غريب ابد.
The war has moved to the Lost Lands, a site of ancient ruins and creeping danger. The Xenia yearns to unlock the secrets of these savage worlds to unleash the means of humanity's destruction. They must be stopped by warriors who will not flinch in the face of the Xenia menace. You are
انا والله ابي اضافة ريكويم اذا تبي الصراحة.
fearless. You will give no quarter to your enemy. No stopping, no surrender, no limit to your abilities.
والله غريبة يا ركان.
Beckon you.
That's pretty awesome, huh? And right now, we are excited to share with you the debut game from Octopus Panic, a 7-person independent studio founded by veterans of the Halo and Battlefield franchises. It's a new co-op action game that launches later this year. Let's check it out.
طيب اللي فهمت لعبة كوب. واو. حلو.
All right, Grabhounds, welcome to the other side of the galaxy. Welcome to your first shift.
All right, let's get this done.
Remember, every resource gets us one step closer to home. New research options just opened up. Some might even help. And watch out for the wildlife. Try not to die.
Let's go!
Uh-oh. Later!
Okay, this is becoming a problem.
You gotta be kidding me.
Woof! Did I just bark at ONL? Yes, I did. That looks awesome! And this next title we're about to see comes from a studio known for creating world-class city building and management games. With this one, they're bringing that expertise and passion into an entirely new setting, inviting players to build a city where everything just clicks.
Oh. ودي أعرف وأفهم من يهتم. روبلوكس لا وآخرتها يجيك سعرها $60. خير.
Forward into the next shift and a brand new line of work. Into the places no one else touches. And into the future of dirty work done right. This is the job. The first and only crew built to punch into the hottest zones, take on the toughest jobs, and stay longer when the work isn't done. Built with the power to clean up the alien mess, and the grit to see the job through to the end of the shift. They'll keep the lights on for one more day.
والله الألعاب اللي كذا.
The toughest crew on the contract. The last ones to leave the work site. The only crew that gets paid for doing what others won't. This is Exterminats. Punch in, clean up, get paid. In the arena,
لا
glory
كنسل
is
كنسل.
witnessed,
ما
but in the world, it is taken.
لا أوه. لا والله حلوة. لا والله حلوة. اسمها هذه. والله حلو. هي حلوة. زي ذا ويتشر.
I will take what I am owed.
تستاهل والله تستاهل. حلو. بداية سبتمبر موجود على ستيم. اوه فري مجانية يا عمري.
There was some big news for ONL. Path of Exile 2 1.0 is coming on December 11th from Grinding Gear Games. And next we have some exciting news. The reveal of a classic remake. It's a turn-based strategy game that was first released in 1999. Now beautifully reborn in 3D and faithfully modernized.
سمعت
It is
ريميك.
time to journey back to Erathia. Oh my gosh. Command mighty heroes, build spectacular towns, and lead fantastic armies into epic tactical battles once again. Ubisoft presents Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Remake.
لا هيرو مو رزدنت ايفل. ها
The great king of Iraq
اقسم بالله حسب قلعة رزدنت ايفل 4
and
خرجتني.
the enemies of the kingdom
نفسها.
are scrambling to feed on its remains.
Erathia must not fall to its enemies! Let us repay them 1,000-fold!
بالحدث يمكن تنتين بس. الالعاب الجديدة ولا اللي قديمة من اول؟ الجديدة واحدة بس. اللي من اول فهي مع هذه تنتين بس. هذه اللي تو لعبة مطورين دول. حلو. انا ودي العاب منظور كذا صراحة. بس هذه ما لا ما شفت والله نفس الصورة نفس
The realm strains under a gathering storm. Heroes will rise. Kingdoms will fall. Erathia cannot escape its fate.
With that, now let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform at Gamescom dedicated to projects that give back. This year, we're putting the following topic in the spotlight: the unique power of the games community to be a force for good and drive real change. Please join me in welcoming a special guest who knows this firsthand, co-owner and business director, Ashley Farkas of Games Done Quick. Hello, Ashley. Welcome to Gamescom ONL. So, tell us about Games Done Quick.
Yeah, thanks, Shocks. So, Games Done Quick is all about playing games as fast as possible for a good cause. At every event, we bring together speedrunners from all around the world to showcase incredible runs and raise millions for charity. We are thrilled to bring our live event to Europe for the first time right here at Gamescom. Every donation and sponsorship from the community and our partners goes directly to Gaming for Democracy, an initiative that supports social engagement and democratic values through gaming culture.
That's incredible. And since 2010, Games Done Quick has raised over $60 million for charity, right? Absolutely amazing.
فيه إضافة ريكويم. إذا ما في فالإضافة ب27 مستحيل ب2026. ما في حدث إلا ما أتوقع فيها بلاي اوف ستيت واحد بس جاي إذا ماني غلطان.
This empowers the community and helps players advocate
إذا ما جت بالحدث هذا طبعا.
through community fund.
Thank you, Shocks and Ashley. Last year at TGA, I was very excited to debut
يلا طرفنا دائما الألعاب القوية من جهته.
From the small team behind the Ascent, No Law is an immersive open-world FPS RPG set in the cyber grunge city of Port Desire. And tonight, it's finally time to give you a new look at the game.
وش هي؟ ليكون ستيلر بليد تكفى. لا.
What have you heard?
Nobody sees him go in.
لا ما أتوقع يا ركان. الحدث ذاك أغلب تقييم وجوائز. سايبر بانك ممكن. لا ما أتوقع ما مدى. سايبر بانك اللي أعرفه تنزل العام الجاي أو اللي بعده. لا مستحيل سايبر بانك. ما ادري والله. يب مو سايبر بانك. نو لاو بدون قانون يعني. واو ايوه
그날의 공기를 기억한다. 세계의 운명이 뒤바뀐
ياباني.
그날을.
يا اخي تكفى والله البداية تاريخية يا اخي. اللي يحط لك الزقاقة الخايسة هذه.
전 세계가 숨을 멈췄다.
ولا ايش في الرسم بعد؟
시간을 건너온 세 명의 사도들은 다가올 절망의 미래를 경고했고 그들이 건네준 인류의 희망은
والله اقسم بالله حرام عليكم.
굴의 탐욕에 의해
عندك قدرات تاريخية تدخل لي فضائيين وزقاقة زي كذا ليه؟ يا اخي تحس الافكار منعدمة.
검은 물질과 함께 대항마 뷰에르가 강림했다. 인류의 혈관 속에 잔혹한 시한폭탄이 돌기 시작했고 나도 예외일 순 없었다.
전방 좌우 확보 클리어. 내부 상황 확보. 전전 위험 없음.
우리의 미래에 아직 구원이 남아있을까?
Last year at TGA, we revealed Antos from
يلا باقي 19 دقيقة مفروض يعني.
the spiritual successor to Soma. The game stars the incredible Stellan Skarsgård. And now we've got your first look at gameplay as the protagonist comes across a horrific experiment where a body's consciousness has been transferred to a server of rats. It's one of the many experiments in the game, narrative puzzles where your moral choices affect the outcomes of the mission as well as the rest of the narrative.
When I was 5 years old, I was very sick. But somehow, my dad did the impossible. Whatever that miracle was, it pushed him away from us.
Crumby, do you hear me?
A word of caution. Crombie's experiments could be active right now. Delicate stuff.
Hey, please! I need to talk to you. That's it. My savior.
Hello?
Oh, thank the fates. Someone came.
What is this? What are you?
There are some notes on the whiteboard to guide you to.
Okay. You said...
I assure you there is no mind. Please proceed. No! No! My body! No!
طبعا الخياس عاد شكل 11:30 والله يا ركان. انا تعبت والله يا اخوان. 9 ساعات ونص بث والله اني تعبت. وبكرة عندي جامعة بعد، ما سويت جدولي للحين. كثير زفار ورب البيت ماني مهتم لها
What a wild trailer from Daniel.
يلا الحين
Vancouver,
غصب
Canada,
ذا
creator
ويتشر
of Inscription.
ولا
That was Pony Island 2 Panda
رزدنت.
Circus, described as a voyage through time, myth, divinity, and video games. All right, now it is time for some animal combat. I guess we had a little bit before with that Gravhounds, right? A lot of animals tonight. From China-based TI Games comes Zoopunk, a 3D diesel punk action RPG starring a playable, get this, rabbit, rhino, and chipmunk. Wow. I know. Tonight we have the first look at Zoopunk's squad-based combat systems, including the potential fourth hero. There's another animal, Shocks, who fights with a long blade.
There's even more. That's not all. You'll also want to keep an eye out for the marmot and otter bosses too. Witness the wild world of Zoopunk.
ايوه حلو.
Ready? Let's go save the world.
No. I'm gonna smash this rotten world into pieces.
I've got you.
خلاص كفاية تعليق.
You can't even beat the rabbit.
Hands off, Tracy.
Enough! It's a no! No! That's enough! It's amazing! Partisans, stand united! To arms!
Hand over the spark!
Come and get me! This, the hope of the world?
Don't mind the faded decor, just ignore the peeling paint. This place was full of glamour, but it's faded away.
اوكي مكثرين العاب التنظيف. حلو.
But it's no less quaint. Pull back the paper and you'll hear what these walls have to say. Bound by chains of family legacy, wrapped around your neck, making it hard to breathe. But he can ease your burdens, he can be your friend. Just take his red right hand, he'll make you understand.
والله خياس.
And poison truth while he assures you there are no ghosts at the grand. There are no ghosts at the grand.
That was a new look at There Are No Ghosts at the Grand, a musical horror renovation game from Bristol, England-based Friday, Sunday. We have some big reveals still to come, but first the announcement of a new game set in a vibrant world with amazing creatures. This is Roko Kingdom, a new open-world multiplayer creature collecting RPG.
طيب. واو 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 واو. أهم شيء ملتي بلاير. ايوه طلع الحبيب.
태어나지도 죽지도 못한 채 얼마나 오래 홀로 떠돌았던가. 아무리 신을 불러도 그들은 끝내 답하지 않았지. 이제 이 윤회를 내 손으로 무너뜨려.
لا 11 ونص 11 ونص او 11 وربع. ايوه هي كثر من الالعاب هذه حلوه ابيها. يا رب مجانية. ماني مهتم صراحة الألعاب الكذا إلا بالجيم بلاي. واو ستيلر بليد. واو واو سد هلقك يرضيك طاب الخير. ليه التيك فاضي مدري والله. اتوقع ما يحبون سالفة الأحداث كذا. كذا واحد خش يسولف شوية.
Welcome to the O&L stage, a man who closed out Summer Game Fest with an epic reveal. Please join me in welcoming to the stage my good friend, the Final Fantasy VII Remake Series Director,
طيب بدينا
Hamaguchi.
فاينل فانتسي. تابعينك ما اسمي يحب اللي يقول لك شفت. يلا شيل عشان ما نبلش. جاك الغريب هذا. يا اخي اللي كذا دايم عباقرة عقليا والله ما ادري ليه. مجالهم طبعا. ولد بعد هذا غالبا رزدنت ايفل ولا ذا. ما ادري كنت كتاب غريب اسمه زيات. انا غالبا بلعب الجزء هذا، الجزء السابع اكثر جزء يشبحون له. اذا بعد هذا ذا ويتشر فغالبا نهاية الحدث. فاك صار ابد فاينل فانتسي قبل النهاية. النهاية فاينل فانتسي 7 اوه سبرينج كانوا
Final Fantasy 7 Revelation
ما
was
ندري
truly
للحين يا
epic, and we
ركان.
don't have to wait long. The game comes out next spring for all platforms at the same time. All right, we have one last game
The
here
Witcher.
tonight at ONL. An
One last
update
game?
on a legendary RPG franchise that won Game of the Year at the Game Awards
The
way
Witcher.
back in 2015.
2015 يب ذا ويتشر.
I see a white wolf striving forward towards a solitary
أيك.
tower. Never chose to be a witcher.
يا شيخ هذه الالعاب ولا بلاش؟ هذه الالعاب ولا بلاش؟ ذا ويتشر ريماستر؟ ريماستر؟ شلون ريماستر؟ والله تستاهل الصح ها. والله فرق اسمع الموسيقى، اسمع اسلم بلود واين. طيب ريو ابجريد يا عمري يا شيخ. هذه الاستديوهات اقسم بالله انكم الافضل ورب البيت، اقسم بالله تحية والله العظيم الافضل والله. عند نكست هير يلا عطني الاضافة يلا. اقطع ابوكم يا شيخ. انا بالنسبه لي الحدث هذا مرضي خلاص رسمي. حيك ما بكامل. يا ساتر يا ساتر يا ساتر يا ساتر. اي والله راضي خلاص طار الناس. اللي صدمني ريماستر مجاني. هذه وين تلقاها سؤال وين تلقاها؟ اوه سلاح جديد ولا اسمه اي الاضافه نعرف اسمه. اقسم بالله انكم الاعظم رب البيت. تحيه لا كابكم ولا غيره. عاد تبي ولا سخن يا حبيبي يا اخوان. ريماستر مجاني ولا غلطان انا؟ طيب ارحب يا حب ارحب حيه. والله تحيه. فري ريماستر يبقى الله جف. طبعا لو ما تدرون هذولا بعطيك معلومة عن الاستوديو هذا بالنسبة لي أنا يا أخوان ثاني أكثر استوديو أحبه تقريبا بعد كابكم. السبب تخيلوا نزلوا لعبتهم عام 2015 بدون حماية. ليه؟ طلع الرئيس التنفيذي وأحد المخرجين توقع إيش قال نزلناها بدون حماية عشان اللاعبين اللي ما يقدرون يدفعون يكركونها وياخذونها مجاني. حط لغة عربية بدون ما حد يطالب، سوى كل شيء، كل فترة ينزل ابجريد ونزل 3 إضافات مجانية. بالله وين تلقون استديو كذا؟ وين تلقون استديو كذا؟ ما هو هذا، اترك هذا بشكل عام، مو هذا، لا هذا يمكن ما كان موجود بعد. الكلام هذا 2015 قبل 11 سنة، والحين ينزل لك ريماستر مجاني. او ماي جاد، او ماي جاد، واو.
What inspired you guys to build this?
طلع الحبيب
Yeah, it's
يبي.
super cool. So we had this idea for one more story with Geralt for a while, but we couldn't quite figure out how to fit it into our busy schedules, right? Luckily, our friends from Fool's Theory came around and they hired a bunch of old veteran Witcher 3 developers, including my mentor, Peter Jelenser. And
GG.
here we are.
لا باقي يمكن
Wow.
باقي.
Well, that's so cool. Now, you mentioned obviously Geralt's back, but he has a new weapon. It looks like in the trailer, sort of like a
يبي new weapon.
Yeah. So
لا جديد.
this is Geralt's last adventure before we pass the torch on to Ciri, and we wanted to go.
لا
with a
باقي
bang.
باقي.
So this chain is a weapon that is new in the game, but many people, perhaps hardcore Witcher fans, will realize that this is a weapon we first showed in the Witcher 1 intro. And we will talk about that and many more things here at Gamescom. So
حبيبي
please kindly come by our
تختيم
booth
جديد
or
للويتشر.
watch our red streams that will happen every day.
That's right. I know you have an
تختيم
extended demo
جديد
that these fans will
للويتشر
get
يا
to see at
حبيبي.
the
هياط
booth.
نعم هياط.
Tell us a bit about, everyone
والله
wants to know
ختمها.
the content of the expansion.
شهر 12 وشهر 10
Who inhabits it? What lurks below the surface?
So Letten is a whole new, unique region that has a unique identity like the other regions in the game. It is filled with quests, new monsters, adventures and exploration.
أو بداية
just
السنة.
like the things that Witcher
بس
fans
إني
love.
برجع أختمها يعني ما.
But it's an almost uncannily idyllic place that, however, has a dark secret lurking just underneath the surface. And as it is a Witcher game, this kind of secret requires a true professional Witcher to solve.
Well, good thing we
أقسم
got
بالله
one
هذه
then.
الألعاب
All right,
ولا
well,
بلاش.
I imagine we can expect all the upgrades we heard about for the remastered that will roll across all the expansions, including Songs of the Past.
Absolutely, yes.
All right, awesome. Well, I love the idea that you guys are doing this. And one last thing I wanted to ask you about. You have some news for people about the other expansions as well, right?
Yes, so this is super cool. I can say today that tonight, both of our previous expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, will be free for everyone who owns the base game. And this is a great opportunity for, yeah, right?
Just giving away all the free stuff tonight.
والله إن استديو يا أخوان فريق.
So, and this marks a great opportunity for people who have perhaps only played the base game, right, to jump in with the improvements from the remaster update and get a whole lot of stuff for free before we ship the Songs of the Past sometime next year.
Wow. Well, I got to say, a lot of amazing Witcher news today. Thank you very much, Miles, for joining us, and we'll see you at the booth.
Thank you.
All right, Miles from CDPR. Congratulations. All right, and that is going to do it for ONL 2026, but that is just the start of Gamescom week, so stay tuned for news and updates throughout the weekend. And of course, we will see you again on December 10th, live in Los Angeles for the Game Awards 2026, where we will celebrate the best of the year, crazy year, and see what's next with a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises from the world's top game development studios. It's been 8 Shocks.
Thank you.
Did you do such a great job?
Thank you so much, Jeff. Thank you so much for having me once again, and what an amazing show.
Third time's a charm. We're just going to have to keep bringing you back. I hope all you guys have an amazing Gamescom.
Let's go.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Bye. Thank you so much. Good night.
أنت قلتها والله قلتها. يلا واحد. نزل لي الإضافة ب 27 لايك. يب الناس طلعوا خلاص. اسلم اسلم هات. في أمل بشهر سبتمبر، وفي بأكتوبر ونوفمبر، بس خلاص أجل. ما حليت للحين يا جكسي. اسلم. يمكن أنت عندك ال أعوذ بالله من الشيطان، شو اسمها؟ خل أوقف بث يوتيوب. يعطيكم العافية جميعا باليوتيوب. أشوفكم إن شاء الله بالبث القادم، وفي أمان الله. يوم نهاية السنة وبطوكيو جيم شو اللي هو يكون بعد شهر أقل. حوالي أقل من شهر. لا، ممكن من اللعبة من اللعبة. ممكن ركان، تدري ليه؟ لأن طوكيو جيم شو 2026 يصادف الذكرى 30 للمعرض، وكابكم مشاركة، فممكن عندهم شيء قوي ما ندري. أقسم بالله أن ذا ويتشر شالت الحدث فوق. جريس بس. متى ينزل الحدث؟ متى ينزل الريماستر؟ والله إني ما أدري، غريبة منهم يا رجال. طيب اسمع، شوف إعدادات الطاقة، تأكد منها. يب شفت يا ركان، شفت. لكن والله غريبة. كيف إعدادات الطاقة، وإذا ماش ود الأفضل توديه. إي ممكن صادق يا ركان، لأن حدث الذكرى والذكرى السنوية ال30 راح يكون في شيء قوي، غالبًا يعلنون عن الإضافة. ممكن حاد تلقائي أنت ومسوي شيء، يطفي معك من فترة لفترة، شيء من هالقبيل. حدث الكرت، حدث ويندوز، سووا حركة الرام اللي قلت لي عنها أنت أول. صراحة تقييمي للأحداث 4/10. أنا بالنسبة لي صراحة 8، عشان ذا ويتشر و ذا بلود أوف داون وولكر. سايلنت هيل ماني مهتم، ولا اللعبة المجانية ذيك نسيت اسمها. لازم أطلع. أتوقع ممكن شوف الحرارة طيب، إيه ممكن، شو المشكلة؟ لأن إذا ما تدري، يوم كانت عندي مشكلة الحرارة يا جكسلي، تخيل يطفي لو أشغل لعبة محاكي اللي خفيفة جدا يطفي. ممكن سوء المبرد، فلا تستغرب. ممكن من المبرد. نزيد اكس تي صح؟ صلوا على الحبيب. ثيرمال رايت ما هو غالي، يعتبر ممتاز، حتى كمبرد ممتاز. يلا ركان. اوكي. المهم الله يعطيكم العافية يا اخوان، نشوفكم بإذن الله بالبث القادم. البث القادم ممكن يكون على الساعة 12 1 على ما أجي من الجامعة إن شاء الله نخلص الأمور كلها. فشكرا لكم، نشوفكم إن شاء الله بالبث القادم، وفي أمان الله يا حبايبي في الله. ايه حقفل من خلاص 10 ساعات يا دكتور، تعبت بنام للحين، حتى ما سويت جدولي ترى. يلا نشوفكم على خير، في أمان الله.